Good morning. Thank you for joining me for this week's bicycle story time. This is the sign language for bicycle. Let's get started. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, then your face will surely show it. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, jump up and down, jump, jump. If you want to hear a story, jump up and down, jump, jump. If you want to hear a story, then your face will surely show it. If you want to hear a story, jump up and down, jump, jump. If you want to hear a story, say bicycle, bicycle. If you want to hear a story, say bicycle, bicycle. If you want to hear a story, then your face will surely show it. If you want to hear a story, say bicycle, bicycle. If you want to hear a story, do all three. Clap, clap, jump, jump, bicycle. If you want to hear a story, do all three. Clap, clap, jump, jump, bicycle. If you want to hear a story, then your face will surely show it. If you want to hear a story, do all three. Clap, clap, jump, jump, bicycle. Yay! That's so great. Riding on my bicycle today. Pedal, pedal all the way. Pedal fast and pedal slow. Riding on my bike I go. In an airplane I fly. Up and up into the sky. Up and up, very high. I'm an airplane, I can fly. Rocking, rocking, to and fro, side, to and fro. Riding in a car I go. That's cute. I wanted to tell you a story about a bike this week. This is my theme all week. We have take and make activities for the littles and the olders making a bicycle. It is really fun. The olders, they get just some blank supplies, piece of cardboard, a couple brads, and some old CDs that we discarded, and they make their own bicycle out of those. And so I'll post the picture of the bicycle that I made on Friday after story time, and I'd love to see what you guys come up with, and I'd love to see the littles bicycle project that we made too. Tillie Andersen was born April 23, 1875, in Skåne, Sweden. At the age of 16, she immigrated, which means she left Sweden and came to the United States and ended up in Chicago, Illinois. She knew how to sew, so she got a job with a seamstress and sewed ladies' clothing. As you can see, ladies' clothing was much different than what we wear today. Women were covered from chin to toes. Can you imagine riding a bicycle, wearing the long skirt and the long sleeves in hot weather like we're having this week? Imagine how the fabric would get caught in the wheels and the bike chain. Well, that happened to Tillie. At age 18, she had saved enough money working as a seamstress to buy her first bicycle. But in the races, she found that she was falling over, getting tripped up, having all kinds of troubles. So she sewed her own bicycle costume, like we see here, much like today's modern day clothing. It was long sleeved, had each leg was covered in fabric, and she had shoes specifically for the bicycle. Well, going from what fashion dictated women should wear to what Tillie was wearing was quite shocking to some people. Many people, including Tillie's mother, her brother, and her Bible teacher, disapproved of racing, especially Tillie. Riding bicycles, not to mention competing in events wearing tight-fitting clothing and where gambling was known to occur. others felt different. In 1896, Susan B. Anthony, a suffragette, a supporter of women's right to vote, said this: "Let me tell you what I think of bicycling. It has done more to emancipate women than anything else in the world. It gives a woman a feeling of freedom and self-reliance. I stand by and rejoice every time I see a woman ride by on a wheel, the picture of free, untrammeled womanhood." During the summer of 1895, Tillie took part in the race over the Elgin-Aurora, Illinois Century Course. That's a 100-mile bike race. She broke the century record. She later traveled around the country, taking part in 6-day bicycle races for women, which involved racing at top speed for 2 hours each evening for 6 consecutive days. Tillie was 20 years old when the League of American Wheelmen recognized her as the best woman bicyclist in the world. By all accounts, Tillie was extremely strong-willed and outpaced many of the best on the wheels, with finishing times that are still impressive today. Tillie served as an advocate of bicycle paths in the Chicago city parks, so she helped them plan where the paths would go so people today can still enjoy riding bicycles around Chicago. She died in 1965 at the age of 90 years old in Minnesota. In June 2000, Tillie was posthumously inducted into the United States Bicycle Hall of Fame, an undisputed champion and a true pioneer in women's activities. As you ride your bicycle or tricycle today, think of cyclists like Tillie who have come before us and all they have accomplished. Be outside, have fun, and be you. I have a little bicycle, I ride it to and fro, and when I see the light is green, I know it's time to go. I have a little bicycle, I ride it round the town, and when the light is yellow, I know it's time to slow down. I have a little bicycle, I bought it at the shop, and when I see the light is red, I know it's time to stop. Let's try that again. That was fun. I have a little bicycle, I ride it to and fro, and when I see the light is green, I know it's time to go. I have a little bicycle, I ride it round the town, and when I see the light is yellow, I know it's time to slow down. I have a little bicycle, I bought it at the shop, and when I see the light is red, I know it's time to stop. I have my handy dandy clipboard with a piece of scrap paper on it, and I thought it would be fun to draw a bicycle together. And I'm going to move up closer so you can see it. Bicycles, the ones I'm going to draw today, have 2 wheels. 1, 2, and they're side by side. And there's little center, and they have spokes. And from the front wheel comes the handlebars. And then there's a connector to the back. And a seat. And some bicycles have a basket on the front that you can carry things in. Like, whoop, not that one. Let's try it again. Like flowers, or your teddy, or your unicorn. Yeah, I've seen that. There. So there is the bicycle. It's very simple, and you can imagine riding over green grass. You can add the grass. And bicycles have spokes. And there we go. And we can color that. The wheels can be made bigger by using the edge. Well, maybe not this one. This one's actually a Sharpie. It's actually sharp. There it goes. Using the edge of the crayon or marker that you're using to make them bigger. You lay it flat down, and that should help. Yeah, not real smooth, but it works. There you go. I can just imagine you on the bicycle. I have a bunch of great books that you can check out, like Tillie the Terrible Swede. Oh, another personal favorite, 101 Things to Do for Kids to Do Outside. And this is a fabulous biography about how women rode the bicycle to freedom. Wheels of Change, with a few flat tires along the way. And then if you like BMX bikes or mountain biking, there's all kinds of books to check out at the library. So until then, till I see you, hands go up and hands go down. I can turn around and round. I can jump upon 2 feet. I can clap and so can you. I can wave, I'll show you how. Story time is done for now. Thank you. See you at the library.